Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me!
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol.
What sort of blastia is this?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp blastia. Its activating mechanism is... let's see...
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else?
Perhaps, if there were another blastia like this one in this town. It wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah, so how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
I've told you, there's no switch.
Look, it's not like I'm crying or anything.
Guess we can do this. I got a little worked up.
Cowards.
We're done.
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall...
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that. man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it! I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try. It worked!
Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blastia upstairs.
Let's go. Oh, it's working.
So that was the activation device after all.
Then hurry up and...
Hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Ah, so I should use the sorcerer's ring.
Right.
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next? It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
together. Destructo Pain Shot! Destructo Pain Shot! Destructo Pain Shot! Power Hammer! Destructo Pain! An exquisite victory!
Let's get this over with.
Destructo Pain Shot!
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this. A little test.
I got a little worked up.
Let's work together.
I feel power running all.
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then. He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh, so how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance. Followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. 1 is more than enough. I think I'll try to do that thing.
That thing?
That fatal strike thing.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Alrighty?
I see it.
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack.
That's enough!
Yuri, that was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm...
You too, Estelle.
Really?
Alright, let's go.
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
Behind us! We can still overcome this!
Alright, who's next?
You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh, I feel so... Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.
Don't get sloppy.
I got a little worked up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Let's get this over with. Resound, O cry of victory! Alright, who's next?
That was awesome!
Don't get sloppy!
Destructo pain shot!
And then try soul share! Full time! Full power and try soul share! Full time!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I just keep getting strong.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer, so, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true, but isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here,
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
this is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes, high-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
Shot!
I'm gonna do it! Nice hit smash! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Don't get sloppy! Stop! Drag it out!
Azure Edge!
Here I go!
All right, who's next? Azure Edge! Oh, man. All right, all right.
Destructive Picture!
Resound, O cry of victory!
These are the threads that weave our...
Resound, O cry of victory!
This looks easy.
Let me at him! Here I go!
Wonderful!
We're done.